Pete, keen diver and marine photographer.
Hi, and I'm Mark, Pete's buddy, and we've been diving for a little while together, and we just love the marine life. So, welcome to Shelly Beach, one of Sydney's most popular dive sites for beginner divers. It's a great site. It's fairly shallow. It only goes down to a maximum depth of 12 metres. It's a protected reserve, so the marine life here is quite abundant and quite plentiful. Some good fish to see and some good things like cuttlefish and so forth. So quite a worthy site to come and dive. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah, no, fantastic site. The water should be pretty clear today, the viz. Expecting probably 10 metres plus, which is as good as it gets here. It's September, just coming into spring, and we're expecting to see the Port Jacksons, which should be here in numbers. They come in here to breed.
Yep.
And lay an egg.
So if we find one, we'll show you.
Exactly. So let's get into the water, get geared up.
Let's get geared up and let's get in.
While Pete and I get geared up, let's briefly show you the facilities at Shelly. The site has a really great cafe and an excellent restaurant called The Kiosk. It also has a barbecue area and a change area with showers. Let's now get into the ocean. Entering the ocean, Pete and I first come across two male leather jackets doing a graceful joust in a territorial standoff. As we head towards the centre of the bay, after transiting Sandy Bottom, we come across one of Shelly's most famous landmarks, an old motorbike which has been there for many years. It has become encrusted with marine growth, and this has allowed many marine creatures to make it their home. We then come across a stingery, which is sometimes mistaken for a stingray. Moving further over towards the Fairy Bower side of Shelly, we come across a young male Port Jackson shark resting on the sandy bottom. I slowly approach him for a close-up shot. Port Jackson sharks are relatively docile, and unless you threaten them, they will not present you with any danger. He eventually swims off across the lush green kelp bed, whilst Pete swims alongside him. A cheeky wrasse befriends me in the hope of an easy meal. He watches intently as I dig into the sand to see if I reveal a tasty morsel for him to eat. As we go towards the centre of the bay, we come across a rather large, dusky flathead. The flatheads congregate in the centre of the bay to feed and also to breed. They are very well camouflaged, as you can see, in amongst the seabed sandy bottom. In amongst the kelp, we are lucky to find some cuttlefish eggs. There are a huge number of them. Once they have laid their eggs, cuttlefish normally pass on and die. This leaves space for the next generation. Nestled in amongst an outcrop of rocks is a little crimson branded wrasse. It seems startled as if it has woken from a beauty nap. We hope you've enjoyed our little escapade and adventure through Shelly Beach, and we look forward to you joining us once more for another adventure as we progress our dive adventures through New South Wales.